Okay guys, at last I found some of the Super Sentai stuff over here, but let's take a look. 盛大を駆け抜ける時の古ぐしゃ回して無限の未来へ飛び込んで Okay guys, so basically this time is another journey in toys hunting. This time is still hobby of in the Ueno area. So this is my second hobby of toys hunting for this time. And let's find out whether we can find any Super Sentai toys over here. So I just showing you guys here what it's inside the Ueno hobby of toy store over here. And in this video basically I'm gonna show you guys two of the hobby of stores, so please make sure that you guys watching until the end. Okay, so first of all we can see some of the not Super Sentai, but this one is the Kamen Rider and some of the Metal Heroes actions. Some of the Orca Buster I saw over here. So this one is from the Super Sentai series. From the G.O.T over here. So this one is pretty interesting that actually I didn't know that that blaster can be combined with the dinosaur mode. So it's kind of cool. And this is the one that I show you guys in the preview sections. It's the Super Sentai items that I could find. But at this time actually my journey for toys hunting is I put more focus on to look on the Super Sentai parts that I'm missing in my collection. So I'm looking for parts rather than the complete items. But it's always fun to check what each store has. So this time they also have the belt sections in the Ueno area. So I think this one is kind of interesting. Kamen Rider Fitri, Kamen Rider Max Rider. It's the Kamen Rider Man, I think that's how they call it. And this one is the HSF area for the Kamen Rider sections. I'm not collecting the SHF, but it's pretty fun to just take a look for the collections that they have. And of course if you line up it like this, it looks very good. Okay, I think on the bottom part is some kind more like rare item, I guess. So if you guys know about the HSF, please let me know in the comment sections below. Okay, some of the Kamen Rider belt over here, and I saw the Kamen Rider game lock over there. And let's take a look. It's pretty interesting. This one is from the Kamen Rider Saber, I think, from the Kamen Rider G.O.T. So this is the belt. I somehow like the Kamen Rider's G.O.T. belt design. Okay, so actually on the bottom of each rack they have this kind of container having all the Super Sentai stuff or the Kamen Rider parts that they have as a loose conditions item. And you guys know what, that this time I found some of the Super Sentai item. This one is from the Shinkenger part, and the other one, this one is from the Lupin Ranger, and this one is from the Kyoryuger. So this one is Sakutor. But frankly speaking, compared to the Super Sentai belt or weapons or the Kamen Rider belt cosplay item, so I think like the parts of the Super Sentai VX robot is lesser compared to the others. So not so many variety, I don't know why. But yes, that's all what I could find. And they also have the Ultraman and some of the weapons that from the changer of Super Sentai. So some of the Kamen Rider rack, I also taking a look what kind of stuff they do they have here? So this one is some kind of the treasure, really treasure hunt. So if you got lucky, you can find something, some parts that you want. But actually, if you are looking for the Super Sentai parts, especially the older part, I think it's kind of difficult to find one in here. Okay guys, so this one is the second hobby of store that I visit so on the day. So basically this one is the hobby of for I'm looking for the Super Sentai hobby of, and I came with this Kitasenju store. And actually this Kitasenju store is far more, let's say, smaller compared to the Ueno one and also the Akihabara one, the one that I show you guys in the previous video. Okay, so this one they also have the Super Sentai item, but not so many, I guess. We can see like the Go-Go Voyager, some of the Go-Onger, and also from the Go-Buster, and also some of the Narakiri series from the Akiba Ranger, but actually not so many stuff in here. So I guess if you want to check this hobby off, I think it's still okay, but I just want to show you guys that this store is not so big, but maybe depend on the timing when you come, it may have some kind of features or the treasures that you can find over here. So Kamen Rider belt, that please also check on the top of the rack, because sometimes they put interesting item on the top of the rack. Okay, then some of the Kamen Rider saber, Kamen Rider blade, some of the belt, the axe. Oh, they also have the box version, the box item of the toys up there. Okay, so next is more into the Gundam area, or the real robot or the super robot area. So you guys can also check over here. So I didn't put more focus this time into the super robot sections, but they have the Mazinger, the Great Mazinger over there. So it's from the Soul of Chogokin line, and also some of the I think this one is model kit. So if you guys interested in model kit, and if you're trying to find the rare one, maybe you can find something over here. And some of the parts, it's maybe some people looking for this. And they also have like miscellaneous parts, like sections like Pokemon, or even like the games handheld or the Super Nintendo games. So if you guys like to hunt for the older games or retro games, I really recommend to check each of the hobby of also, because sometimes they have a good stuff over there. Okay, so guys, I think that's all for today's video. Hopefully you enjoy this time toys hunt trip with me. So if you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe this channel, so I can grow this channel together with you guys. Okay guys, so basically I think that's all for this time video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.